Puffs on my face, Shinola on my wrist. White old English D on the navy blue fit. I'm mitten made, bitch. I'm mitten made. Hellcat on the skeet, burn rubber on my feet. Esham in the trunk as I'm bumping down the street. I'm mitten made, bitch. I'm mitten made.
Don't know about the Tigers, but I gotta rock the fitted. Been a lot of places, ain't none of them like the man. City full of go-getters, D-boys and killers. Home of the wicked shit, cause Detroit's the illest. Shout out Flint Town, Cap City, K-Zoo. Even met a couple shooters round the way and gun room. In the street, try to block us out, bitch. Fuck you. Represent my city, give you venue, I pull up to. The world is ours, I want it, so I gotta have it. Rockin' top mop, leaning back in my starter jacket. Came up off the east side, we the OGs now. We've had busy Bo yelling now. D-Town, blowing money fast, big niche free now. City full of players, everybody chasing paper. Gotta keep it solid, last life authenticated. I hope you know the local when you see it, cause the mitten made us.
Puffs on my face, Shinola on my wrist. White old English D on the navy blue fit. I'm mitten made, bitch. I'm mitten made. Hellcat on the skeet, burn rubber on my feet. Street lords in the trunk as I'm bumping down the street. I'm mitten made, bitch. I'm mitten made.
All you gotta do is look, you can tell I'm from the way. I ain't even gotta wear a fitted cap or Cartiers. All you gotta do is check, you can pull my resume. I've been putting on for this motherfucker every day. I'm talking 20 years straight. Face car valid, fade with the wires. 8-ball jacket, they call me OG. Some call me I come from the era of the chopper in the trunk. Call me for a verse, I promise this is done. Call me for some work, I got what you want. Bowls of the runs, cuties of the cookie. Serves on the floor, they call and try and book me. Real D-boy, it's in the DNA. Copping rollies out the trap, that's like the VMAs. You gotta have it in you to understand our ways. No matter where we at, you can tell we mitten made.
Puffs on my face, Shinola on my wrist. White old English D on the navy blue fit. I'm mitten made, bitch. I'm mitten made. Hellcat on the skeet, burn rubber on my feet. Cheddar boys in the trunk as I'm bumping down the street. I'm mitten made, bitch. I'm mitten made. Straight up out the mitten, staying away from bullshitting. I say it how I see it, that's a state of all conditions. Call it 4 seasons, living summer scorching, winter cold. We ball out when it's fall out, spring calls out all the hoes. I got cheese like Little Caesars, hot and ready. Crazy bread from the land of 2 for 10. Way back when that kept me fed. Never claimed blue or red, no, I did it on the dolo. No CODs dropping dimes when the boys put out a bolo. Solo but so thorough, sliding slow-mo if I'm stunning. A rare breed indeed, ain't no future in your fun. And I'll be rolling up a nickel sack, throwing down a pickleback. Knocking coupe the real, what you know about Pontiac. A throwback and you know that, the kids call me a classic. Spitting game with no shame, like we used to cruise and crash it. Making money round the world, best believe I'm getting paid. And I'm proud to take the blame for being what?
Mitten made. Sin is the way to perfection. Sin is the way to
I done been through everything, pray for us. Just living life, I just tryna get it right. I can't forget about them hard times. Get what you give in life, strong is what I'm feeling like. I just feel so energized. So every day I go, roll out, roll up, so out, so up. I can't forget about them hard times. Get some lines till I go up, might lose it all trying to grow up.
Yeah, they can't believe we might rather see us dead. For voices in my head got me talking to myself. And the Lord, he gon' forgive me for all the wrongs that I did. But I still can't forget all them hard times we lived. All them days that I prayed though. Somebody was listening, but I really gotta find my way home. Just tell me what the business. From Georgia straight to Michigan, them boys back on their shit again. I just keep on wishing it, but I know they can't get rid of this. Night with a motherfucking strap in the zone, sagging all, don't make me call. They said we can't, and we proved it wrong. Like hell no, what's going on? But only God knows. That's the beauty in this music. He wakes us up every day, so it's a must. We get right from it. Let's go.
Everything, pray for us. Just living life, I just tryna get it right. I can't forget about them hard times. Get what you give in life, strong is what I'm feeling like. the country, sun is shining. Out here in the county, you know where to find me. Got them rebels all around me. Cross that Georgia line, yeah. We been out here grinding. Every day I wake up, I'm trying to live it up. Them prices have my ceilings up. Sometimes I just don't give a fuck. I'm about to risk it all, so wish me luck. Then get it out and give it up. This is how we live it for. We living this life in the woods, yeah. And I can't change now. I done been up through some things, y'all. I've been through some pain that y'all probably wouldn't make it through things the law. I run with some wolves. Ain't no looking back what you think is all. Won't be the bad or I'm good. Or whatever you say you can take it back. Through everything, pray for us. Just living life, out here trying to get it right. I can't forget about them hard times. Get what you're giving life. Strong is what I'm feeling like. I just feel so energized. So every day I go, yeah, roll out, roll up, yeah, show out and show up. I can't forget about them hard times. Get some lines till I go up, yeah. Might lose it all trying to grow up, yeah.
Every day. What's going on, everybody? Rick Ruger Reviews. It's good to be back on this Wednesday. Got really excited about Friday, the Dub 30-30 challenge. Yes? I'm really excited about today. Too, you know, I got some good reviews that I'm gonna do. We got old banjo clip, got a joint from JJ Hughes, and I don't know why I'm having a little bit of these volume issues, but let me try this right here. Let me see if that's a little better. Is that any better right there, baby? All right, well, I don't know. It must be like in the main setting. You know how we were messing around earlier? We'll probably have to get in there and mess around a little bit. But yo, welcome, like I said, to the stream, where this is the platform where we review artist music for free. We take submissions, we do pop-ups, we try to help struggling artists that I call, you know, that have no voice or that have little voice and deserve to be celebrated further. We have one in the building with us now. Well, we always have them in the building with us here at Rick Ruger Reviews, but we got JJ Hughes up in the building. Shouts up to A Money, Messiah, everybody who lurking. You know what I mean? You too. So yeah, I'm recovering from that eye procedure I had the other day. I was telling y'all I took like 12 fucking needles to the eye. You know what I mean? Stick a needle in my eye. Fucking over and over again. It was fucking hell. The shit I go through, bro, with the health problems I have is crazy. Fucking crazy. So Friday is the Dub 30-30 challenge. We're gonna play all the music, all of the submissions. I'm very excited about the submissions. I haven't listened to any of them because I want to listen to them live, you know, with everybody together. But like I said, I'm very excited. There's some big names there, what I would consider big names. I actually quit listening to like mainstream music when I started doing this, and I only listen to y'all. So it's like, to me, these are like some of the biggest names. I'm not even going to say none of them or none of that. But you'll see on Friday that it's for real, you know. And what I'll do is I'm going to play all the music. No reviews. I'm not going to give commentary. I'm not going to give my opinion. I'm not going to say, oh, man, I like this one versus that one or any of that. I'm just going to play the music. After the live stream is over, what I'll do is we're going to put the polls up. The polls will remain open for an entire week, okay? A whole week. And you just go. I'll post it on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube. You guys will just sit there and just vote for the artist that you feel had the best song for the contest. And one thing I would tell the artist is that tell your people, tell your fans to vote for you, because you can't win a contest that depends on voting if your fan base doesn't know that there's a vote. So that's the message I would give to the artist, is get your message out and let them know. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want to show respect to all the artists that have no voice. I do everything I do for free. I do it for the love of hip-hop. I don't get anything out of this. I'm not monetized. I do it just strictly on the strength of hip-hop and love for the artists and love for the underground. And I just know together, man, one of y'all gonna make it. That's all I know. One of y'all gonna fucking make it. Is JJ still up in here? JJ, if you still here, man, let me see you in the comments right quick. Cause I got a joint from JJ that I wanna spin, but I want him to be here while I do it. If not, I'll just wait for him. Well, I ain't gonna wait. I'll wait a little bit. If not, I mean, he can catch it on the flippy. That Michael Scott shit on the flippy floppy. Yeah, YouTube been slow, Facebook been slow, right? Yo, Banjo, what's going on, man? Nice to see you, bro. Banjo, everybody. We're going to be reviewing an album from Banjo today. I'm very excited about that. I learned about Banjo through the homie Cold Blooded. I heard some production that Banjo did for Cold Blooded, and wow. So Cold Blooded told me what a great artist you were, how solid you were, how well-rounded you were, how you produce your own music, and all of that. So I said, well, hey, shit. After I heard the production that Banjo did for Cold Blooded, it was so crazy. I didn't even know how anybody would approach that, but bro, they murdered it. Yo, they absolutely murdered it. I'm not gonna give too much away, none of that. Just know that's how I heard about Banjo, is through the homie Cold Blooded. Heard the production, it's crazy. I said, you know what, I had heard his name before. I said, well, let me go check him out, you know what I mean? All right, let me know when JJ gets back up in here. JJ, just holler out. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? Before I get into the Banjo thing, the Banjo album, I'm going to play one here. All right, I'm going to play this JJ joint real quick. JJ Hughes.
So much I would change. Grew up around them addicts, they said I would be the same. I've been losing all my people while y'all stressing over change. Robbing family members just to ease the pain. Addiction got them held down, they don't feel alright. They really need a hug, tell them it's alright. If you struggle with addiction, man, I'm here on the mic. I ain't trying to fix you, trying to paint you a sight. Your kids miss you, dog, I don't care what you say. I can tell your ass in pain by that look on your face. So stop being hard-headed, listen to God. He be trying to talk to you just to make you evolve. Don't let that devil in, cause that shit's a facade and you been peddling. Only chasing a high, trying to settle in. But get on the rise and show that testament. You been chasing a high that is temporary. You've been chasing a high that is temporary, yeah. You've been chasing a high that is temporary, yeah. You've been chasing a high that is. I know you dealing with life, you just popping prescriptions. Started out real light, turned into addiction. Holy shit, what a sight, but the Lord got a vision. You just gotta dig deep and pay with attention. Think about how your kids feel. They need a dad more than you need a pain pill. And that's reality, dog, so I'ma keep it real. I call that shit love, so don't be in your feels. Rather love you and hug you than see you get killed. Big brother shit, make sure you don't sit still. Here to hype you up, got your back if it get real. We can take a ride, we don't even have to pop a seal. We can hit the back road just to catch a vibe. We ain't gotta smoke a joint just to feel alive. I love you, dog. Yeah. I wanna see you survive. You've been chasing a high that is temporary.
How we feeling out there?
You've been chasing a high that is
How we feeling?
temporary. Yeah. You've been chasing a high that is temporary. Yeah. You've been chasing a high that is.
How we feeling? That's what I'm talking about. Cause that's about how I'm feeling. No fire emojis, son. JJ Hughes, Port Antonio remix. Yo, how we feeling, man? Bro, that joint right there. JJ Hughes. Hell yeah. Yo, that shit had mad, like, vulnerability. It had mad truth. The type of truth that, like, people don't want to hear. Like, when they on pain pills, they don't want to hear that shit that you was telling them. You know what I'm saying? You was telling them that real shit and they don't want to hear it. It sounded like it was too late because you was by the gravesite. So it might have been an afterthought. And you know what? I've been there too. You know, I lost people. Everybody's lost people. I think that's just a way of life now, man. I really like the vulnerability in that. I really like the production and the way that you delivered that over the production. But I've heard you now on a numerous amount of tracks. I mean, we reviewed a whole album, and it seems like you have more flows than I don't know what. You know, this guy's not a one flow guy. He gets a track and he approaches it accordingly. He adjusts his approach every time, depending on what the production is screaming out to him. Okay? That's what he does. That's an artist. That's not a rapper. That's an artist. A rapper, they get the beat and they just write the lyrics the same way they do it every time. Same flow, same delivery, same content, same everything. And I know a bunch of people like that. Some of them call themselves royalty, and all they got is one flow. Straight up. You know what I mean? One flow. This is a kid like who adjusts his flow accordingly every time he gets new production. He listens to the production. That's what I think a lot of artists don't do. I apologize for my voice. This is not my normal speaking voice, obviously. I've been real congested and I messed up my throat box, you know what I mean, coughing and all that. It's been tough, man. For y'all that don't know, I suffer from a number of chronic diseases, some of which are so rare. It's like two every million, something called stiff person syndrome. So about 5 years ago, I started to lose mobility. Gained a lot of weight, so now I'm fat. So now I'm your favorite fat fuck from Philly, and that it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm fat. People always talking about that fat, Rick Ruger fat. Yeah, I'm fat. So what? You know what I mean? I got an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you fat, bitch? That's what I want to know. Why you fat? All right, but yo, that's how I feel about that track right there. That shit is absolute flame. That shit's something that'll change the game. And that beat was slowed down or whatever. That's that one beat. I couldn't put my finger on it, but that's been used a few times or whatever, man. Dope ass production, dope beat, mad ill, man. Loving that shit, boy. JJ Hughes, bro. He's that dude. JJ's that dude. Believe that. All right, so yo, without further ado, You know what I'm saying? I want to get into this right here. We about to do a little album review for the homie Banjo Cliff. He's got some motion going. He's got a little bit more of a voice than most of the artists that we showcase. But like I said, he comes highly recommended from the homie Cold Blooded, and Cold Blooded ain't never steer me wrong ever. You understand what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So obviously, if I get pointed in the right direction, I'd be a fool not to, you know what I'm saying, follow the breadcrumbs, you know. So let's get into it. So the first joint on this album right here, the album is called The Harvest. The first track on the album is called Ghost. So let's get into it. This is Banjo Cliff.
I'm seeing ghosts looking at me through that old broken window. I can feel their eyes staring through my soul.
Okay.
I can see them anywhere I go. Doesn't matter where I go, they follow. Hey, hey, flip on the headlights, all I see is ghosts. Looking through the rear view, all I see is ghosts. Down on the
I'll tell you right now, I'm feeling that shit right there.
Even with my eyes closed, all I see is ghosts. Memories in my head, all I do is think when I'm in bed. All the stuff that I've been through, like them fake ass friends that left me for dead. Give me a piece of paper and a pencil. What I'm about to write down ain't nothing simple. I'm done with the fake shit, the fire to rekindle. Damn, gotta include the ones that I'm kin to. Things got complicated. Will I ever hear the words that I finally made it? Should I just give up and finally face it? That these ghosts won't let go. It's amazing, yeah, how I could be so complicated. Socially awkward, can't hold a conversation. These ghosts won't let go, chains are breaking. I'm the heel, Billy with the motivation. I'ma let I'm seeing ghosts looking at me through that old broken window. I can feel their eyes staring through my soul. I can see them anywhere I go. Doesn't matter where I go, they follow. Hey, hey, flip on the headlights, all I see is ghosts. Looking through the rear view, all I see is ghosts. Down on the dirt road, all I see is ghosts.
I knocked the mic over bouncing.
All I see is ghosts.
I been thinking about the ones who gone, the ones who lost and ain't here no more. Fast lane living on the mo back road to them shotgun shit in the back of that dope. 4 red nicks and the camo coats and a photo whip locked in 4 low. I don't know what to think no more since bro been gone, still see his ghost. I can see him with my eyes closed. We was causing hell, now he long gone. My heart black and my soul cold. I'm off cocoa, I need my nose blown when I need to make a change. I got voices stuck in my brain. This shit repeat and replay, man. All these ghosts need to go away. I'm seeing ghosts
looking at me through that old broken window. I can feel their eyes staring through my soul. I can see them anywhere I go. Doesn't matter where I go, they follow. Hey, hey, flip on the headlights, all I see is ghosts. Looking through the rear view, all I see is ghosts. Down on the dirt road, all I see is ghosts. Even with my eyes closed, all I see is ghosts.
Wow, Banjo Cliff featuring 501 Bryce. I ain't even know he was on that joint. I ain't even know he was on it. Alright, so that was a pleasant surprise right there. That 501 Bryce jump on that joint. I'll tell you what, man, I'll tell you how I feel about it. Hell yeah, I'm hungry. Yo. Alright, yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo, as crazy as 501 Bryce went in there, John, I'ma say I like Banjo's verse better because Banjo's verse had more stops and breaks and U-turns, and like your flow is like, now 501, everybody know he got a nasty flow. I mean, everybody know that. But we're here to talk about Banjo Cliff. How about the way he came in that bitch though? The way you slid on the beat, but then you backed off. Hey, I'm trying to work over here. Then the way you backed off, you know what I mean? But then you went back in. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I love that flow, man. That stop and go, slow down flow. This is going to be played in my house numerous times after tonight. That hook is stuck in my head like a motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean? Turn on my headlights, all I see is ghosts. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I don't, where my chat at, bro? Where the flames at, bro? That shit was crazy, man. That's a hell of a way to start off an album. That's another thing, though. Because that's how you're supposed to do it, right? That's how you're supposed to start off the album like that. But now it's like, okay, this motherfucker already went to, like, right here. You know what I mean? He already took it way over here on the first fucking John, right? So now, where does the rest of this album take us? After going there on song one, where the fuck does the rest of the album take us? Well, let's motherfucking find out. This one's called
This is the Trevor Tyler beat.
Keep It Real with me.
I appreciate the say.
Hey, Willie, if you my boy, keep it real with me. Come on, sit down, drink a beer with me. I ain't got no time for the fake shit, yeah. Everybody fake, just face it. Don't be acting cool to my face. Go ahead and turn around and say what you gotta say to me. I ain't playing no games. I hate it when a good friend turns to enemy. I'm a hillbilly. Come on, dude, keep it real with me.
Who doing this production? You, Banjo?
Keep your circle small. Don't let them come in, they'll take it all. Yeah, stay to myself in the hollers. I'm a good guy, yeah, I'm a father. Stand on my business, but trouble it follows. Country boy, keep that stick, get full of hollows. Fake ass friends and empty bottles. I'm Banjo Cliff with my foot on the throttle. Everybody looking, I'm putting in work. Making these tracks, appreciate the follow. Man, I try to be as real as I can. Trying to do something with my life, building a brand. And I ain't doing this shit for everybody to like me. Yeah, really, I don't give a damn, but I appreciate every fan that I got. But the other guys meet me in the parking lot. Drink some beers and go on the bridge and throw some rocks. Nah, really, I don't wanna be for anybody. I remember back in the day when people were real. Everybody acting soft, man, what's the deal? Can't we all get along, dude? You need to chill. Man, I'm trying to get the come up, make a meal. Trying to get real money with a record deal. Hey, Willie, if you my boy, keep it real with me. Come on, sit down, drink a beer with me. I ain't got no time for the fake shit, yeah. Everybody fake, just face it. Don't be acting cool to my face. Go ahead and turn around and say what you gotta say to me. I ain't playing no games. I hate it when a good friend turns to enemy. I'm a hillbilly. Come on, dude, keep it real with me. Go and make a dollar bill with me. Keep your circle small. Don't let them come in, they'll take it all.
Smoke my weed and I drink my shot. Plain to see that I ain't got time. Time for the ones that slow my climb like a big ass sandstone. Watch me grind. Cut a few off to control my time. That's okay, cause I feel sublime. They was never even real to my face. Took so much time that I can't replace. Said I did them wrong, but that's not the case. I'm the man round here, I set the pace. Looking for love like a warm embrace. Call me Charlie Sheen, how I drop that bass. I'm that one that you can't replace. All the hate in my face is all displaced. But I put things in place just in case. All the words that they said can't be erased. I'm that one that helps everyone. Keep it doobie on me like a carry-on. Damn good girl, about to marry one. And the homie doing life up in Marriott.
Hey, Willie, if you my boy, keep it real with me. Come on, sit down, drink a beer with me. I ain't got no time for the fake shit, yeah. Everybody fake, just face it. Don't be acting cool to my face. Go ahead and turn around and say what you gotta say to me. I ain't playing no games. I hate it when a good friend turns to enemy. I'm a hillbilly. Come on, dude, keep it real with me. Go and make a dollar bill with me. Keep your circle small. Don't let them come in, they'll take it all.
Banjo Clip with Rich Riggle. That Rich Riggle. Keep it real with me. Yo, who is on the production? That's what I want to know. Is that you, Banjo? Is that you, Banjo, with the production on the beats? Boy, that is crazy, man. That's the first thing that stuck out to me right there. You know, I really hate doing comparisons on this program, but like the beat, the production reminded me of like some old Crucial Conflict shit. You might not know who that is, but that's a group from back in the day. You produce everything? Yeah. Yo, bro, that just take it to a whole other level, man. So your hooks are so okay. So these the two songs back to back. What's sticking out to me? Your hooks, bro, and your hooks are that's what sells. So that's why they're called hooks, because you know what I mean. You get them with it. So your hooks are ridiculously well written with good melody, good content. Content, very catchy phrasing. You're what I'm looking at is you're a good songwriter, but not just a good songwriter, because something that I struggled with earlier on in my career or whatever is catchy hooks. Because I was more of like a lyrical battle rap, like bar for bar type of rapper, like cypher in your face type of, like they say about the Philly rappers, how they be rapping with their hands, they start to get, look, that was me back in the day. And then I'm on the block, all that crazy Philly shit. So, like, I wasn't, hooks was not my specialty back then. I've gotten a lot better now, but some people are born with this ability, bro. And I'm looking at somebody, I think, because the first hook on Ghost was crazy. It's like a 2-part hook, too, on Ghost. I forgot to add that. Bro, I give in-depth analysis. I don't just say, 2 thumbs up, I fuck with it. I give in-depth analysis. So in Ghost, that's a 2-part hook. You got the first section of the hook, and then you went into when you turn on the headlights and you see the ghost. You know what I mean? Like, you change, like, the pitch of the hook completely in the middle of it, and it was still so crazy good, bro. Crazy good. And this hook too, bro. I mean, like, I'm here, baby. You know what I mean? Like, it just hits perfect with the production. And it makes sense, because if you're the one that's doing the production, then you know exactly what you think should probably go on there. You know what I mean? Banjo said, without any ego or pride, he will say he's probably the hook king. I'm not going to argue with you, because I probably look like a fool. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to argue with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play more of your fucking music. That's what I'm going to do.
I don't even know who I am. Y'all think that I'm changing, no. They say I'm not the same. They don't want to try to lift me up, just keep me on the ground. But where were you when life got told nowhere to be found? I was looking everywhere, you ran out there, you weren't around. I was torn up in pieces, left here alone. I was praying to Jesus. Gave me your word and you told me you keep it. You gave me your home and you told me to leave it. A couple of words, they got me the deepest. You're not my friend because they got real heat. Now look where I'm at, I've been picking up pieces. I got to pick myself up off the ground.
They said I couldn't do it, so I had to prove it. Bottom of my class, thought that I would lose it. And maybe they was right, but I kept pursuing. Turned my pain into purpose, boy, now we cooking. Found my name in my lane, gave it to my people. Got judged by the ones underneath the steeple. They said my soul was poison and my words were lethal. So I knew that they would never treat me like an equal.
Y'all think that I'm changing, no. They say I'm not the same. They don't want to try to lift me up, just keep me on the ground. But where were you when life got told nowhere to be found? I was looking everywhere, you ran out there, you weren't around. I was torn up in pieces, left here alone. I was praying to Jesus. You gave me your word and you told me you keep it. You gave me your home and you told me to leave it. A couple of words, they cut me the deepest. You're not my friend because they got real heat. Now look where I'm at, I've been picking up pieces. I got to pick myself up off the ground.
That I was under attack. Bet if this whole world tries to roll over me, I'm jumping off my tracks. I can't remember a single time when I had some peace of mind. And all that pain and anguish created a shaded place inside. Still my days are a struggle, though I love you, don't wanna stay alive. So it's what the world don't play with me, I'm not afraid to die. They say what you put out supposed to come back around. Don't leave me down, it's so low, picking myself above the ground.
Who I am. Y'all think that I'm changing, no. They say I'm not the same. They don't wanna try to lift me up, just keep me on the ground. But where were you when life got told nowhere to be found? I was looking everywhere, you ran out there, you weren't around. I was torn up in pieces, left here alone. I was praying to Jesus. Gave me your word and you told me you keep it. You gave me your home and you told me to leave it. A couple of words, they cut me the deepest. You're not my friend because they got real heat. Now look where I'm at, I've been picking up pieces. I got to pick myself up off the ground.
Okay, so who wrote this hook?
Pick myself up off the ground.
Pick myself up off the ground.
Man, who wrote that hook right there?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I'm a little bit crazy.
We ain't ready for that joint yet, man. Why that joint want to keep playing, bro? We not ready yet, bro. We still got to talk about what we done heard. Yo, that was crazy. So Banjo, you wrote that hook too? That's crazy. I don't even know who I am. Bro, that line about Jesus, and then of course it's another 2-part hook, where in the second part of the hook, I'm starting to get your style down, son. I'm starting to get your style down. Really dope, bro. The features were dope. You know, it was a good track all the way around. The production was great. The features were dope. So Banjo, did you write this hook? And did you? Well, you already answered. You produced everything. So this production was great. You know what I mean? So now that I know that you produce everything, it's like we got to review the production as well. So this was a trio track with Big Schmo and Killdozer made the hook, but Dozer did the guitar. Okay. A little bit of live instruments and stuff like that. That's what's up. And Banjo wrote the hook, bro. Know who I am? Shit's in my head, bro. I don't think we're going anywhere tomorrow, but usually, like, when we go somewhere, I have a lot of doctor's appointments all the time and all that bullshit. Usually when I go places, I be streaming and rocking, like, all my favorite underground YouTube artists, Facebook artists. So I can guarantee you on everything that this album is gonna be played when we're riding down 95. You know what I mean? So don't forget that we have the Dub 3030 contest coming up on Friday. Get your submissions in. You got to be in by Friday to be eligible to win. On Friday, we're gonna play all of the submissions. There's gonna be a poll up for the whole week. The winner will get a $200 credit towards Dub 3030 beat. You can purchase a beat for $200. You can put it towards another beat that's worth more or whatever. And you know what I mean? So, like, just get your submissions in. Don't miss out on this opportunity right here. You know what I mean? For all these underground artists, you're trying to get your hands on that next level production. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Speaking of next level production, sound like Banjo Cliff doing a lot of production too. So I'm sure you could get with him. You know what I mean? Banjo said he working on the harvest too. Yo, we haven't finished harvesting what we got yet, but that's already exciting based on what I've heard. You know, when Cole told me you was dope as fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of, when he I kind of like take everything he says now for face value because it tends to pan out that way. But, like, he just says it so matter-of-factly. Like, you know, oh, yeah, Banjo, yeah, he's fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro. Yeah, he ain't fucking dope. He's fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like, it's more, you know what I mean? He just slides it in there. Like, he's dope. He's pretty dope. Solid guy, dope. You should check him out. Like, wow, like, bro, he did not tell me that you were nuclear. There's a few of y'all, man, straight nuclear. All right, this next joint coming up is called Traditions. Banjo Cliff, man, let's get it.
I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little insane. I've been in them trenches. Yeah, I won't ever change. I was taught to never switch up on the people who love me. Don't forget to count your blessings. Thank the Lord that's above me. But don't get it twisted. Yeah, stay rough and rugged. I keep the gun on my side. Ain't afraid to bust. I do it all for my family. Protect my loved ones. It's a family tradition. Yeah, we keeping that custom. I'm down in the woods and the hollers. Taking care of mine. Yeah, I'm a father. Working at 9 to 5. No problem. I stay to myself. I don't want to be bothered. Carry traditions like
Traditions, banjo clip. Wow. Yo, so yeah. Yo, first thing is shouts out to Tony Brown. What's cracking, bro? He has entered the castle, the courtyard. Yo, so that I hear the term country rap thrown around a lot, and that's country rap. That's country rap. A lot of the stuff that's categorized as country rap is not. Like, that's country rap. That vibe was straight country right off the bat. The hook, again, incredible hook. Incredible, bro. Incredible. Like, it's just ridiculously catchy. It just flows so good, bro. And the words that you're saying is like, it's like they could be coming out of my brain. I feel like you're telling us who you are as a man. And a lot of men, like me, if I'm feeling like that, I know the chat, Tony Brown, I know the chat, a lot of them, Hitter, A Money, Mosh, I know they feeling the same way, bro, because they real, they solid people. The way you're telling us who you are, and we're relating to it because we're solid in the same way, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like, you're relating to us who you are as a person, and we're relating back. Like, yeah, like definitely. Like, I would never cross up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, that song, you call it Traditions, to me it was like a manual. You know what I mean? On how to be a real motherfucker or some shit. Dope ass shit, bro. Once again, the production was dope. I want to know, like, when you start producing the music, you already know. I already asked Hitter this the other day. When you're creating and composing the music, you already kind of know, right? Like, what's gonna be the hook. You probably come up with the hook first, I'm guessing, right? Like you're sitting there, banjo. You got the production going. You got your sounds in place, right? And then what happens, right? Does that hook start to come to you a little bit? Because that's what it sounds like, bro. It sounds, what you're making is artwork. Always do the hook first. Bro, when I tell you, now look, just like, yo, banjo, just like you said earlier, right? With no ego and no pride, right? I could tell you that I'm the best reviewist that there is. I already could tell by the way that the music was put together that that's how you made the music. I already knew. I was asking, to get you to confirm. Sometimes I'm not all the way, sometimes I'm wrong, you know what I mean? But I already knew, I could tell. It's dope, bro. You got a dope formula, and I wouldn't change that shit for nobody. Nobody. No wonder your production went so well with the stuff that I heard put on it. I'm not going to say who put it on it or whatever. The production that you made, the vocals that were put on it, like, it elevated people. It you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. All right, so let's get into the next one. The next one is called Outside. Let's get into this one.
Let go. I'm outside with the 12 gauge. Strong hat, camouflage mask on my face. Yeah, got a couple goons, all the rest of them fake. You come to my woods and I'm making you levitate. Hit him with the 1-2, looking like a patty cake. 12 gauge bust, now your family's devastated. Order ahead of time, lost your mind. Yeah. You don't even know these woods, I'm up in the blind. Thought you really had a problem, now you in a bind. Damn, you been barking up the wrong tree and look, you can't even climb. Yeah, I'm outside. That wasn't even a verse, that was just a hook. You put this on yourself and now you're better get cooked. I can hit the bullseye, don't even have to look. Turning the page, boy, you didn't even read the book. Haven't even made a move and now you're looking sure that your loud mouth make it in the woods. You not even cool, take another look. If you thinking about turning around, I think you should. Billy, that's what I be. Yeah, up in the sticks, that's where I sleep. Keep me making the move sleep and make you count some shit. It don't matter to me, we can do what it do. I can put it on like both my shoes. No sudden moves, I'm prepared to shoot. You about to fly with no parachute. I'm outside with the 12 gauge. Straw hat, camouflage mask on my face. Yeah, got a couple goons, all the rest of them fake. You come to my woods and I'm making you levitate. Hit him with the 1-2, looking like a patty cake. 12 gauge bust, now your family's devastated. Order ahead of time, I'll show mine. Yeah, yeah. You don't even know these woods, I'm up in the blind. Thought you really had a problem, now you in a bind. Damn, you been barking up the wrong tree and look, you can't even climb. Yeah, I'm outside, hillbilly outlaw. Yeah, if I can't get you, come on, release the dog. If you wanna come on down the creek, gotta go up the hill, it's a little steep. When I do this shit, I play for keeps. Since you're rolling around in that pile of leaves, you can run away, don't matter to me. Already got you in the line of sight. When the hammer drops, you might even see the light. It's hunting season and it's almost night. Gotta drop this butt before the day's over. I don't know what y'all thought I was talking about, but it's getting real late and real cold. That 9-pointer laying on the ground. Needed some deer jerky and a little soda. I'm outside with the 12 gauge. Straw hat, camouflage mask on my face. Yeah, got a couple goons, all the rest of them fake. You come to my woods and I'm making you levitate. Hit him with the 1-2, looking like a patty cake. 12 gauge bust, now your family's devastated. Order ahead of time, I'll show mine. Yeah, yeah. You don't even know these woods, I'm up in the blind. Thought you really had a problem, now you in a bind. Damn, you been barking up the wrong tree and look, you can't even climb. Yeah, I'm outside.
How we feeling? We still outside? It sound like y'all better get the fuck inside. It sound like y'all better get the fuck inside. Yo, my wife loved, the beautiful Lisa, she loved that 12 gauge line in the hook because we got a 12 gauge Mossberg and she likes shooting the shit. Yo, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? The hook is so good. The 12 gauge, bro. So, the production again is crazy. I love the production. It's just that I love the vibe of it. It's country, but it's not. This one was more like country gangster, country trap. But not even though. Because the production had a lot of country elements in it. I noticed that in your production, you add, you sneak in little elements. You're never not telling us that you're from the country. In everything that you do, Banjo, the country is represented well. Hitter said the flow was going stupid. The flow was retarded, okay? Like, stupid is an understatement. That's some stupid motherfuckers. That flow was running in the walls. Bing. That flow need a helmet, okay? Because that flow gonna hurt somebody or itself. Okay, that flow is reckless. That flow is out of control. And somebody should contact the fucking authorities. Motherfuckers in trouble out here.
There ain't nobody like me. I don't like nobody really. Just my family, you know. Because we all crazy and weird and strange. And everybody else is normal.
I belong with the strays. I don't fit in anywhere anyways. You can mix the evil with the rebel. I'm on a different level. You're not even crazy like me anyway. I don't think that I'm too gone to be saved. Oh Lord, I know I need a lot of work, but that's okay. Gotta get myself away from all these devils. They're on a different level. Gotta get them off this old path I paved. Better get out my way. A lot of people don't like me. I really don't give a damn, come and fight me. I know I'm a low life, you're not better than me. I'm above you, you not looking down on me. You really spent your whole life making fun of me. Now you on the deep end, but I don't find it funny. I'm not like you, I'm a hillbilly, raised in a nice home. I was raised in the ghetto. I don't really like anybody who's like you. Really not better than anybody else. You lied to you. Along with the outcasts, yeah, the hillbillies, outlaw, country boys, shit that real with me. I pray to God every night, gotta do better. Because the dudes like you get to steal with me. I'ma continue to live my life. I got my family, yeah, I'm alright. I belong with the strays. I don't fit in anywhere anyways. You can mix the evil with the rebel. I'm on a different level. You're not even crazy like me anyway. I don't think that I'm too gone to be saved. Oh Lord, I know I need a lot of work, but that's okay. Gotta get myself away from all these devils. They're on a different level. Gotta get them off this old path I paved. Better get out my way. Living in the world like a fantasy, thinking everybody's my friend, not an enemy. Nothing but poison, snakes in the grass with the venom. Made me lose my mind, didn't know what got me. An outlaw grew inside of me the day I lost my grandpa. I belong with the strays. I don't fit in anywhere anyways. You can't mix the evil with the rebel. I'm on a different level. You not even crazy like me anyway. I don't think that I'm too gone to be saved. Oh Lord, I know I need a lot of work, but that's okay. Gotta get myself away from all these devils. They're on a different level. Gotta get them off this old path I paved. Better get out my way.
Wow. So this one's called Outcast. That was called Outcast. Banjo Clip. How we feeling about that one? Good grief. In between the songs, I'm stuffing pizza in my fat face, because, yeah, I am a fat fuck. I'm your favorite fat fuck from Philly, and if you don't like me, eat a dick. Okay, how about that? Bro, Banjo said, I wish I did better on Spotify. Well, that's another conversation. The numbers, the way that it all works and all that, we already know that artists aren't getting the appreciation that they deserve. This hook is so fire, bro. God damn. I'm not too far gone to be saved, but Lord knows I need a lot of work. Like, your words, your lyrical content, the shit you're talking about is striking a chord in my heart. And I'm not from the country. I'm from Philadelphia. So, now I done lived everywhere. But, as you could tell by my everything, I'm a Philly motherfucker. For you now to transcend from a country style album with elements of country music and now strike a chord from a city motherfucker, you should be really, I mean, that's saying something, bro, because I'm feeling every fucking word. Every word you're saying, bro, I'm feeling every word. I'm looking, what I just heard was flawless, bro. It was flawless from the beginning to the end. The production was great. Your timing with the flow on every track is crazy. Hitter said your flow riding the short bus. Your flow got a docket number and is waiting in line to go to court, handcuffed to another motherfucker, bro. You do what you want with the flow. You stop, you go, you slow, you fast, you do whatever the fuck you want. It's not like you don't ask the beat, like, you know what I mean, what it think, like, you know, you don't get me wrong, you're listening to the beat because you made it, but then you just do whatever the fuck, like, it's crazy, bro. You're doing double time, triple time, back to one time, you know. Hitter said the words are resonation. Yeah, the words are resonating, bro. They're striking a chord, all of them. Mainly the verses are great, but your hooks are like, they're striking a chord, they're landing, bro. All of your hooks are fucking landing. That's so insane, bro. That's so insane, bro. Nah, I mean, look, bro, you call it love or whatever, respect, you call it what you want, bro. What I call it is just telling the fucking truth, okay? I don't know you. You know what I mean? You don't know me. You didn't pay for this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm giving you an honest opinion, bro. Listen, if your album would have sucked, I have a boo button ready, okay? Like straight up, bro, like, get that shit out of here. Get it out of here.
You suck.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was on standby. If something wouldn't have been, that's what you was gonna hear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? But no, this is. I'm not gonna say it's a surprise because I already knew you had come so highly recommended. So, you know, you had good references. I checked your references and everything checked out, Banjo. You know what I'm saying? So Rick Ruger was like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. All right, the next one's called Hillbilly Trap Edition. Banjo.
Hillbilly, hillbilly. Hillbilly, hillbilly.
Hitter said they doing somersaults.
Banjo, you know I keep the gun with me with some ammo. You know I keep the moonshine at the bando. You know I gotta keep it moving, gotta ramble. Got a lot of people after me, but they ain't fans though. Hillbilly, keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, hillbilly with an arm, hillbilly. You better stop playing games with me. Let's go. Yeah, I do this really, really. I hop up on my horse and get it. Never gave a damn. Why would I show you some pity? They been talking that jump, but I ain't been listening. I just been plowing these fields, weeding out the snakes, listening. I know they watching me. I bet you they really mad. I'ma get 'em in a minute, get 'em with a 9mm, run 'em with a nigga 47, let it hit it, get 'em. Banjo, you know I keep the with some ammo. You know I keep the moonshine at the bando. You know I gotta keep it moving, gotta ramble. Got a lot of people after me, but they ain't fans though. Hillbilly, keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly. Banjo, I got that dog and don't let me off the leash. I bet you feeling froggy, don't be jumping at me. Yeah, it's time to feed the hog. There ain't no punk in me. I'm that crazy white dude, white trash, crazy cracker on the mic. I was a kid in school with no running water. Got picked on, I was a little shorter. I was knocking them out like a pit bull. So I bullied my bully and took his cord. I could body anybody on the beat. I don't know how to lose, can't take defeat. But I don't beef with nobody, and I suggest you don't beef with me. Banjo, you know I keep the gun with me with some ammo.
Wow.
You know I keep the moonshine at the bando. You know I gotta keep it moving, gotta ramble. Got a lot of people after me, but they ain't fans though. Hillbilly, keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly, 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 keep it hillbilly.
I'm about to go get my fucking, hey, get my cowboy hat up in this motherfucker. Yeehaw. Yes, sir. Hillbilly Trap Edition. Banjo. With that one there, what stuck out to me the most, obviously, again, was the hook. It's going to be like repetitious now, but like, so the hook stuck out, but the way that hook dropped, after the first verse, oh my God, bro. The timing of that was crazy. The cadence of the last verse, of the first verse, like the last part there, and then just the way the hook, bam, that was fucking crazy, bro. There's no question you're talented. There's no question you're a great songwriter. The hook is the song. We all know that. Good songwriters, artists, they know that the hook, hip-hop artists, they know that the hook is the song. The hook is what you're trying to convey to the listener. The verses are just elaboration of the hook. And the hook is what you're telling, that's the song. Again, that's why it's called a hook. And this dude, yo, he's nailing it, bro. Ooh-wee. So, we established that the timing was fantastic. Coming in and out of the hooks, coming in and out of the verses. The transitions were absolutely spotless, seamlessly, perfectly orchestrated. I don't know what other words or how else to elaborate that timing. It makes me just want to throw my fucking hat across the room and fucking just snatch everything off the fucking table, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking timing is fucking crazy, and I love timing. And like, I talk about cadence and timing all the time, but so when I hear it so perfectly, executed, boy, that shit is exciting. You know what I mean? For me, this is how much I love hip-hop music. They may call you a country rapper, they may call you this or that, bro. I'm calling you a hip-hop artist. I don't even know where you're from. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore at this point. You're a fucking hip-hop artist, and period. Everything you're saying is relaying, you're conveying all of your message to me and to the chat. Now, with my videos, a lot of times people will look afterwards, you know what I mean? Like, so everybody who's watching this after the fact, y'all go check Banjo out, Banjo Clip. Yo, he earned that sub. So far, I mean, you know, just playing these tracks right here, he's earned that sub. You know that. Give him what he deserves. Get over there, give him that subscription, show that support, share his music on your Facebook. This guy needs to go viral. You know, I don't give a fuck. One of y'all going viral. One of y'all dope-ass underground artists going viral. If I had $1 million, I swear to God, Cold Blooded would be going fucking viral. Mosh would be going viral. I'm paying, man. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't even pay for myself. You know what I mean? I'm getting radio play for y'all. Fuck that. You know what I mean? It's on y'all now. You know what I mean? Y'all got the juice now. I'm just helping. You know, I realized it wasn't going to happen for me a long time ago with first it was the 3 prison trips. Going to prison 3 times, yeah, that'll fuck your career up. You know what I mean? So every time I got some motion, I was back in the bing bing. You know what I mean? So it wasn't, I never could get no traction. I was hot a while ago. You know what I mean? So then with all the sickness and all that, you know, now I get the infusions and I'm able to fucking move a little bit, which I'm kind of due for my infusion next week. So this week, the week before the infusion, I get a little bit, you know, my body's like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Yo, Paul Sample, what's up? Motherfucking, let's give it up for Paul Sample's in the building, everybody. Paul Sample. Hope you're doing good, Paul. So, yeah, so Paul, you just joining us. We're in the middle of reviewing Banjo Clip's album. It's fucking dope as fuck. The album is called The Harvest, and every song has been nothing but straight fire. The hooks, the production, the guy does everything himself. What is there not to like? You know what I mean? Yo, I don't have my moderator in here today giving out links. Mosh, can you get a link? Oh, damn, Mosh, I just saw your comment, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. But I do feel like, you know, my time is, you know what I mean? Now I'm into another role now. I'm still going to make my music, but you know what I mean? But I feel like now it's time for me to help and do, man, like one of y'all going viral. I don't give a fuck what we got to do, man. Thank you, A-Money. Mosh, if you get a chance, bro, can you drop the link for Banjo's page on YouTube? Yeah, Banjo Cliff. Banjo fucking Cliff. Yeah. You can't help but remember the name when you hear this shit, bro. Matter of fact, let me just play the next joint. This joint's called Mama. You know it's gonna be already what it vulnerability. Mama, let's go.
Mama, I've been doing what you told me. Trying to stay away from the old me.
Thank you, Mosh.
I ain't messed up too bad. Gotta take this road slowly. All these potholes on this path ain't been the same since then, mama. Thinking about the past. Everything I caused, pain and drama. Yeah, I'm sorry, mama. Everything I put you through. On down that dirt path. Mama, you know your boy's a fool.
I'm
and
feeling
thanks
it.
to you, now that I'm a dad, I know what to do. Keep them boys straight. Teach my daughter how to be just like you. All them times you had to come to my school. Cause my dumb ass don't know how to behave. Sorry, mommy, couldn't catch a break. I could see the disappointment on your face. All that bullshit that you had to take. You had all that love I had to hate. All the medication that I had to take. You didn't do a thing, but I retaliate. All that dumb shit that I did. But you stuck by me and stayed patient. All them late nights you stayed up praying. Instead of giving up, you loved your baby. Even though I turned my back a few times, but I came back. You let me in, never turned me away. Such a good mom, I thank you for that. Yeah, mama, I've been doing what you told me. Trying to stay away from the old me. I ain't messed up too bad. Gotta take this road slowly. All these potholes on this path ain't been the same since then, mama. Thinking about the past. Everything I caused, pain and drama. Yeah, I'm sorry, mama. Everything I put you through. On down that dirt path. Mama, you know your boy's a fool. And thanks to you, now that I'm when we were growing up. A single mom raising 3 of us. 1 girl, 2 boys that like to act dumb and love to cuss. In that old house, they made fun of us, talked down on us when we rode the bus. Said their mama can't do what you did. We had fun, but had it rough. Them cold nights, we all snuggled up in that one room with the wood heater. Not a lot, just enough. Mama was there every time we needed her. We never stayed hungry. Mama always made sure that we had food in our tummy. It won't even that bad being poor. Mama said through the bad, praise the Lord. Come on, mama, I been doing what you told me. Trying to stay away from the old me. I ain't messed up too bad. Gotta take this road slowly. All these potholes on this path ain't been the same since then, mama. Thinking about the past. Everything I caused pain and drama. Yeah, I'm sorry, mama. Everything I put you through. On down that dirt path. Mama, you know your boy's a fool. And thanks to you, now that I'm a dad, I know what to do. Keep them boys straight. Teach my daughter how to be just like you.
Banjo Cliff. Going out to his mama. R.I.P. Hey, listen, man, that song touched me on so many different levels. I remember everything you were saying in there about getting in trouble in school and all that. Like I remember all that. My mama having to come up to the school fucking sometimes a couple times a week, and me getting kicked out of school and fighting and all that. And then later in life, brother, when I was a gangbanging criminal and I was stealing from hard-working folks and I was just acting a fool and I got locked up and my mama put the house up, not once but twice. And the second time I ran on bail and put the house in jeopardy, the things I've done to my mama, man. We all got past it now and everything, but man, that song touched me on so many levels, bro. R.I.P. to your mother. I know she's looking down at you, and I know in my heart, because I'm a spiritual person, brother, I really am. I know that your mama hears that song, bro. I know it, man. Your mama hear that song, okay? You know what I mean? And she proud of you, son. How can you not be? You know what I mean? So that song obviously was done way before your mama departed. But man, the emotion in that and the confessions, it's just a confession. Really, it's I should have, and I should have done this. I should have, and now I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to show my daughters, which I have two as well. I have two, so I get it. I'm going to show my daughters now how to do it because you showed me. I grew up, I didn't have no dad. It was just her. I had other extended family, but in the house. So that song really touched me, Banjo, on a lot of different levels. I love the vulnerability. I haven't even gotten to the actual song itself. I mean, we're just talking about the bars and the content of what you said. But if we're going to the production, again, is fantastic. The hook just completely draws you in. There's no way that you're not going to hear that and want to continue to listen to it. Like, nobody ever would say, shut that off. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's that good, bro. Like, it's just really vulnerable. There was a lot of storytelling in there. There was a lot of confessions in there. A lot of, now I know what to do. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Banjo said he has a dad, but he won't be around. Yeah, mine, I don't even know mine. You know what I mean? Like, it was just us. I mean, it was just my mom's dad, my grandfather, my grandmother, and we, growing up in a Cuban family was wild, bro. But I bet you there's a lot of similarities between country life and the way Cubans live. Fucking wild chickens and fucking shit, you know what I mean? But rest in peace to your mama. That song was absolutely fantastic, bro. It touched me like a lot, man. You were very, very, very good with words. You're a very good songwriter. Absolute perfect songwriter, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna take a little break, man. I gotta get up. I gotta throw this stuff out right here. Stretch my legs. What I want to do right now, I'm going to come back. I'm going to finish up with the Banjo Clip album because there's no way we're not going to listen to this. You know what I mean? There's no way we're not going to see this through. Banjo said he's part Cuban. Get the fuck out of here. Oye, ¿tú hablas español o qué? No me digas que tú hablas español. Banjo in the country, but he Cuban? Que volá, said it. No me digas que tú hablas español, no me digas. Bro, that is crazy. I had no idea, bro.
Lived in the country for a while, too.
I had no idea Banjo was part Cuban, bro. I had no fucking clue. That is what's up, bro. Que hola. Vaya para toda mi gente, todos mis cubanos que me reciben. I love it, bro. I met a Cuban dude from Nebraska one time in prison. He was from Nebraska. When he spoke English, he had like a country accent. It was the funniest shit ever, bro. I used to laugh at him because, you know what I mean? It was funny. But let me take a quick song break. What I got, bear with me here 1 second. I got a special song going out to somebody. Got a special song going out to somebody that, you know, that just I think needs to hear it. So yeah, there's a lot. They talk about how fat I am. I've already established and told y'all I have stiff person syndrome, so it limits my mobility. My problem is I still like to eat, so you do the math. Like, if you eat but you don't really move or exercise, you're gonna fucking blow up. Now I'm stuck in this rut where, like, I have low mobility, but now I'm fat, so how do I get it off? I have to almost not eat at all, so good luck. I love food too much. I'm fucking Cuban. It's like food. Like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here. This is my struggle. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You know, I can't really do much about it. But what's your excuse? Right now, there's somebody out there that's always talking about how I'm fat, and her name is Big Back Barbie. And she got a big old back, and I don't understand what her excuse is. I know why I'm fat, but why you fat, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Why you fat? So this is going out to Big Back Barbie, man. I'll be right back.
Baby, you were so fine. That curvy body and that tight ass on mine. Once upon a time, you was everything a man could want. Back then, baby, you really knew how to get my pee to standing strong. But here lately, honey, there be something that a man just can't let slide. Your ass done got chunky, and now you got straight thunder in them thighs. See, used to be, you was the talk of this whole town. Them juicy things desired by every boy around. Now baby, it's straight up cottage cheese, and all I can do is frown when your big ass walk is like this whole goddamn house be coming down. Something has gotta change, honey, cause a good man, he can't live with no 2-ton heifer. Yeah, bitch, put down that fork and get to treating this man better. Ooh, stop eating, bitch.
Do the dishes out.
Cause woman, your naked done up and pulled itself a Houdini. And now, baby, that just ain't no satisfaction for this man's weenie. Ooh, yeah, I said stop eating, bitch. Get that ass to running, get to taking yourself some speed. Cause if I gotta look at them cankles too much longer, then bitch, I'm up and running my ass free. Once upon a time, you looked like a magazine cover. And now, bitch, your ass looking like straight blubber. Ooh, you got more chins than Chinatown. When you walk the street, it's like a goddamn earthquake done hit the town. And now, baby, how could we make love You suffocate my ass and I'll be gone to heaven above. When we goes out to eat, baby, you be about making my ass go poor. Lord, bitch, you's about to fall through this floor. Yeah, them fat rolls, they done got my ass shook. Yeah, I'm about ready to grab my shit and book. Whoa, stop eating, bitch.
Stop eating, bitch.
Cause mama, your neck get done up and pulled itself a Houdini. And now, baby, that just ain't no satisfaction for this man's weenie. Ooh, yeah, I said stop eating, bitch. Gets that ass to running, get to taking yourself some speed. Cause if I gotta look at them cankles too much longer, then bitch, I'm up and running my ass free. Yeah, I said stop eating, bitch. Ooh, now I'm loading up that car and I'm making my getaway. I done decided for your lord ass I just can't stay. You look for me, baby, but yeah, I'll just be gone. It may be wrong, but I'll be moving my ass right along. Yeah, I'ma keep on moving and find me some normal-sized ladies to cop my piece. So now, bitch, your fat ass, it be free to eat all you please. Ooh, your big ass gonna have to just figure it all out and get by. Water your ass to a job and maybe find yourself a new guy. But ooh, if he gonna feed your ass, I hope he be loaded with cash. Cause the way you eat could cause a whole goddamn market to crash.
We're back. Yo, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for tripping out like that, bro. My fault, bro. But I just figured, you know what I mean? Talk about me, talk about you. Young Hitter said, AI song are hella cool. Yeah, you know, some of the AI stuff is funny, but I definitely look down on anybody who uses AI to actually create music. Like if you get in the studio and you're like using AI to do your lyrics and everything you do is AI, like that's not really art. You know, I bet Banjo don't use AI to fucking write his lyrics. His lyrics come from, you know what I'm saying, like the heart, the mind. Who knows where some of these lyrics come from? You know, the spiritual realm, you know, your soul even. So yeah, when you make an AI song like that, like I just played funny, yeah, that's cool. Or something that you know is a novelty, something that you know is AI, then it's all good. But like when you try to like make a song and oh yeah, this is, you know what I mean? Like, no, I mean, this is fucking gay. I hate AI, man, when it comes to that. I like AI for like the artwork, you know, for the album and shit. Babe, how's the mic sounding now? I know my mic I was too close to it, or the volumes. Lisa always be telling me it's too low. I be turning it up. It be fucking up. You know what I mean? All that kind of shit. All right, thank you, Hitter. All right, the next one's called On E.
I've been in that old pickup truck, driving that bitch on E. No, I'm not worried, got that thing on me. Got a low key, big tires sticking out the side, got the sub behind the seat. You can hear me coming before you see me. Gold on my teeth, I'm a hillbilly. Got my foot on the pedal, try to keep it with me. Deep in the pines, far away from the city. You can find me down at the creek where the shine's at. I keep that truck dirty, I keep the tires wet. Get it buried in the mud, yeah, I give it hell. Go to work the next day, haul a couple bells. I grew up bumping Big Smoke and a little bit of Hank on the radio. Now I'm better known for the
ride, gotta stay alive, gotta feed these kids, gotta lay it down. Say hit the yo, then I eat it up. Take a bando track, I beat it up. Got the heater tub when I'm flipping. Got that clear shit that we sipping. Keep it simple, mind our business. That country shit that we live in. Big old fire built and we grilling. We outside, baby, no ceiling. Feeling real good in the real woods. No kind of fit, our real hood. We still good, we stay straight. We up early, we play late.
That old pickup truck, driving that bitch on E. No, I'm not worried, got that thing on me. Got a low key, big tires sticking out the side, got the sub behind the seat. You can hear me coming before you see me. Gold on my teeth, I'm a hillbilly. Got my foot on the pedal, try to keep up with me. Deep in the ponds, far away from the city. You can find me down at the creek where the shine's at. I keep that truck dirty, I keep the tires wet. Get it buried in the mud, yeah, I give it hell. Go to work the next day, haul a couple bells.
On E, Cliff is doing it again. Fucking Cliff does it again. Fuck. So I have to comment again about the timing. The way the hook comes in, absolutely perfect transition, seamless, timing perfect. The cadence is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm still talking about the hook. You know, it just comes in running. It's just something that you want to be a part of. You just want to turn that shit up loud. You want to be a part of this shit, bro. It's a party up in here. I honestly had no idea you were this good. I really didn't. And now that I know you're Cuban, now I kind of understand. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? No, bro, your album is absolutely gas. The production is great. The mixing is great. Your cadence is on time. It's way on time. What you're actually talking about, the context, your lyrics themselves, what makes up, what you talk about, who you are. That's what I think makes this shit so damn special. It's like you're constantly, you're telling us who you are, and it's like either you're down with it or you're not type shit. And I don't really know, but it's like this shit speaks to your soul. And I'm not from the country, but it makes me want to go deer hunting. But also at the same time, it makes me want to go cop a bird and chop it up and bake 2 cookies. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this. It's crazy, bro. I don't know if to go fishing or to go shoot a motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Your mic still sounds a little funny.
Well, this is the best I can do for the mic.
I was outside.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like...
Lisa's telling me I have sound issues. Hitter told me it sounded fine.
Well, maybe it's just my headphones.
Maybe it's just your headphones and you're ruining my life. Maybe it's like sort of something like that where you've come on, don't do this. Don't do this live on camera. There's people watching. Listen, I don't want you to go to jail. You know what I mean? Assault is it's a very serious offense.
I'm trying to give you some love.
No, you're trying to go somewhere. This is a normal thing, bro. I get fucking, see what I'm saying? I get assaulted. I get the karate chop to the throat. Just like I'm doing this, and I get assaulted. It's just wild, bro.
By the way, I'm very...
Be your own people.
I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me for what?
For figuring out how to add those effects.
I didn't add them. I'll show you what I did later.
Well, I'm proud of you that you
Okay. He's proud of me. Wait a minute. Is that fucking Sea Frost in the building? Sea Frost, what's cracking? Nothing. Every time one of the originals or one of the hard Rick Ruger people come in, they got to get that royal treatment, that royalty. Dun, 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 you know what I mean? That trumpet. Make that announcement. Yeah, this is beyond good music, and I don't know why it's being kept so. This music should be everywhere. It should be viral. One of y'all going viral, man. I don't give a fuck. We got to go all in on this, man, together. Together, man. We got to work together and just go all in on this, man. One of y'all got to go viral. One of y'all. One of you up and coming, mad lyricists. Like, this guy, excuse me, this guy is a storyteller. This guy is a confessionist. Really, you know, he telling you the mistakes that he's made, how he wants to change them. This is. I heard a Nappy Roots lyric one time on a nap. I love Nappy Roots, and the guy said, the boy said, this ain't a rap song. This is my life. I put some singing on. You know what I mean? These ain't even rap songs, man. This is his life that he put some singing on. You know what I mean? Like, really, if you can't listen to this and get some sort of value out of it, then you're just somebody who is not a deep thinker. You're not somebody who understands the idea of sediment or any of that, man. You know, this takes like an emotional intellect to fully appreciate the sediment that's coming across. It cannot be done in one listen. This is something that has to be done. Like, you have to stream this album 2 or 3 times. Now, I implore all of you to go right now to Banjo Cliff and sub this guy. He's working on part 2 to this album, and I think we're gonna get him. I think we're gonna play it here when he drops it. You let me know, Banjo, when part 2 to this album is coming out, and if you want, I'll play it before you release it, or the day you release it, or however you want to do it. I can send you a link if you want to jump up on here with me. We can listen to it together, and that way, that way I can ask you more questions, interview you, and just get a full effect. You know what I mean, of your whole style, like, and where you're coming from. That's for A Money. A Money. Hey, Money, you can do anything you want, bro. I'm looking forward to listening to your song. I haven't listened to it because it's submitted for the competition, so I wanted to, you know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to listening to it. Bro, that's how I know the gummy's kicking in. Shit gets stupid in this motherfucker, bro. Welcome to my house. Oh wait, this is something different, right?
Welcome to my house. Sorry for the trash on the porch. Welcome to my house. Never mind them bottles on the floor.
Okay, this is from another album.
Welcome to my house, where I'm free to do as I please. Welcome to my house. Don't be coming around messing with me. Yeah. Welcome to my house. Don't be coming in uninvited. Messing with me, yeah, we fighting. You can bring your guns if you want to. You can bring your boys, they can watch you getting beat up. Yeah, come on in, kick your feet up. Boy, we can throw them hands, better keep up. Boy, I can fight all day, don't need a breather. Don't get tired, take no breaks. Take this bottle straight to your face. Shoulda never came here, big mistake. Now your boys about to see you fake. Feel a little froggy, giddy up. Yeah, you look real country in the mud. You were never my boy, no love. Better jump back up in your truck and roll out, don't never come back. Never play around when it comes to my family. Don't try me, welcome to my house. Y'all was coming in, barely made it out. Welcome to my house. Sorry for the trash on the porch. Welcome to my house. Never mind them bottles on the floor. Welcome to my house, where I'm free to do as I please.
I like this song.
Welcome to my house. Don't be coming around messing with me. Yeah. Welcome to my house. Come on in and kick your feet up. Welcome to my house. Come on in and get feet up. Welcome to my house. Sorry for the trash on the porch. Welcome to my house. Never mind them bottles on the floor. Welcome to my house, where I'm free to do as I please. Welcome to my house. Don't be coming around messing with me. Yeah. Welcome to my house.
Give it up for Banjo, man. So he came highly recommended from the homie Cold Blooded. He did not disappoint. That was the album. That song I just played was actually from a different project. I noticed it was like from a year ago as opposed to 5 months ago. So, that was a different project. So we're gonna cut it there with Banjo, but he came highly recommended from the homie Cold Blooded, and he did not disappoint. He was everything that it was advertised to be. The hooks are on another level. Now, if you look at that hook right there, "Welcome to My House," so that was recorded a year ago. The album we were listening to, I think it was recorded about 5 or 6 months ago. I see a jump in just, not that hook there was bad. That hook was very catchy. "Welcome to my house." Like, that was dope. And I was fucking with it, as you can tell, I was vibing with it. But for me, I feel personally that there's a jump between that hook and the hooks that you were hearing on the other projects. So we're going to give it up for Banjo. Y'all head over there, give him a sub. He absolutely deserves it. Nothing but blessings for Banjo. Didn't know he was Cuban, so extra blessings for that. Paisano que hola. Todo bien, Molina. So I look forward to hearing The Harvest too. If it's anything like this, I wonder if there's going to be yet another jump in the hook process. But like, is that possible? Like, could he actually make another jump in the hook department and get even better? Could this happen? I don't know, man. I don't know if he could get any better. Because I feel like, man, he's at the top of his game from what I was hearing there. But let's see. There could be another jump. And who fucking knows, right? All right, next up is we got one with Kilo featuring Aaron All Nighter.
Give you a concrete cement form, a street magic surround sound in your backyard. On Fantastic, they fanned out a pair of headphones throughout the traffic, locked it in with a stem artist. From Street Magic, give you a concrete cement form, a street magic surround sound in your backyard. On Fantastic, they fanned out a pair of headphones throughout the traffic, locked it in with a stem artist. From Street Magic, I locked it in like Chris Tucker throughout rush hours. A hard-headed make it soft faster, 1 hour. My jump back like Larry Bird's, the ball rolling. Them inside jokes leveled up with all hundreds. Gave you concrete cement bars with Street Magic. Everything you hearing right now, above average. Trying to grow with my community, pulling rappers out the hat. Trying to grow with my community, pulling rappers out the hat. Give you a.
Well, I didn't hear. I didn't hear Aaron All Nighter on that one, Kilo. So, Kilo, when you come through, we'll talk about that one, bro. I like the direction you're going in, and I'd like to know exactly what's going on there. You know, like it says featuring Aaron All Nighter. I got excited. I fuck with All Nighter. I fuck with All Nighter. Kilo already know that's my guy. You know what I mean? Kilo's flow ridiculous. I fuck with it. It's got that mad, like, grimy, you know what I mean? I fuck with it. 2 thumbs up, I fuck with it. Not like really what you heard there was just a hook and a verse, but maybe we're waiting on Aaron All-Nighter's verse, and Kilo just wanted to send it in and, you know, like get a feeling. Like sometimes an artist will do that, like a focus group, like they want to know if they're going in the right direction on a project. Some of those tools are smart, man, and I really do suggest that when you run across stuff like that, to use them from time to time. There's nothing wrong with it, man, really. Now, there's nothing wrong with putting together a piece of art, not letting anyone see it or hear it, and until you, the artist, are absolutely sure that you want to share it. There's nothing wrong with that either, you know what I mean? Both approaches can work, you know. Now, later on when you're an established artist, you don't really need all the other tools because you already know, you know, unless you're trying to do something completely new and then you want to test the market, you know what I mean? All right, so what do I got here? I got one from the homie Tony. This one's called Catch Up, featuring Fudge.
I'm no longer playing with none of these niggas. Ain't with all that waiting, I just go and get it. Can't hear what you saying unless it's about figures. 200 miles per hour till I finish. You niggas better catch up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. You niggas better catch up. Better catch up. I put in that work, I handle my business. I do this for me. Fuck how you feeling. Making money moves, deposit decision. Ahead of the pack, but I'm really just chilling. Y'all niggas can't catch up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Y'all niggas can't catch up. Can't catch up.
Look, I'ma go ahead and tell you my mind is running 100. I feel like I've been hunting for something inside of my head is telling me fuck the money. The money is coming in due time, coming up with a new rhyme, thinking about the new sound. The rappers I've been around, I'm astounded how music can surround you. Tell me how you felt when the music I really found you. Forget what they say about you, keep it soundproof. Living in the life of a rapper that knows what he's after. After everybody saying it would happen, it happened to be a passion. I've been grabbing that, imagine that if I was on top of the rap game, spitting with that flame. Everybody knew it was coming, but nobody prepped for this. I stepped in the game with a name and a state that I rep, and I done climbed far since I've been in it. Shout out to 5-star Prince of the City. Ain't out of shit, fuck how you feeling. Mississippi, bitch, I keep it a million. This Meridian, the shit that you hearing. I know some local artists here that be killing the mic. Everyone know this is real when I write. Reading back like this is really my life. Agility mixed with conceptual lyrics is capability to make the appearance. Go ahead and hate me, but don't interfere with the dream that I'm chasing. I know that I'm near it. I know that perseverance in the heart of a lion combined with the spirit of mine is a time bomb. Keep ticking, I'm picking the right time to show up and show the world the shit I'm on. 1 year of this and just look at how far that I've gone. Catch up.
That shit nice.
Y'all better catch up, still can't catch them. 200 miles per hour, you bet your undeniable powers. I'ma let them catch up.
I'm no longer playing with none of these niggas. Ain't with all that waiting, I just go and get it. Can't hear what you saying unless it's about figures. 200 miles per hour till I finish. You niggas better catch up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. You niggas better catch up. Better catch up. I put in that work, I handle my business. I do this for me. Fuck how you feeling. Making money moves, deposit decision. Ahead of the pack, but I'm really just chilling. Y'all niggas can't catch up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Y'all niggas can't catch up. Can't catch up.
I feel like my city needs some real hip-hop, no problem. Just give me a minute till my shit drop. Bitch, I'm 10 toes down like running in flip-flops. Y'all better catch up, I'm done in the pit stop. The money, the wristwatch, the chain, I'm pissed off. Fame is all y'all ever stressing. That shit funny like Chris Rock, you dumb as a bitch, dog. Just watch how I take your attention. With the way I'm dropping on the beat, it's impossible to defeat it. I mean the shit that I'm rapping about, I seen it. Believe it, I've been receiving a lot of reason to be in the dreaming, underachieving, lyrical demon. I'm leaving the mark, making a life in the dark. I'm taking a life that is hard to cope with. Turn it to a succeeding son of a bitch. Black and white tuxedo, your bitch. My outfit looking something like the Beatles. I'm rolling the gas, I'm about to blow it. This what happen when you mix a savage with a poet. Doing damage and they know it. I feel like I owe it to them with the hate that they showing. Flowing like a river full of explosives. About to blow up when the tide is high. And look, I'm rising high like I was fucking with Moses. Get it? River water rising, but we don't split it. Keep it together, I'm fully committed. Try to do better, but fucking admit it. The music I'm spitting is way too complex. Disrespect me, but you know I'ma get it. I ain't never looking for your forgiveness. So many times you had told me you wanted to kill me. I'm really out my mind. Don't get out of line. You gon' find out I'm the realest. Y'all better catch up, still can't catch them. 200 miles per hour, I'm gone in the wind, going for the win, showing everybody how I do this. Ahead of my league, and I don't think that anyone knew.
Playing with none of these niggas. Ain't went all that way, and I just go and get it. Can't hear what you saying unless it's about figures. 200 miles per hour till I finish. You niggas better catch up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. You niggas better catch up. Better catch up. I put in that work, I handle my business. I do this for me. Fuck how you feeling. Making money moves, deposit decision. Ahead of the pack, but I'm really just chilling. Y'all niggas can't catch up. Catch up, catch up. Y'all niggas can't catch up. Can't catch up. No, no.
Tony motherfucking Brown. Tony Brown. Tony Brown featuring Fudge. That one was called Catch Up, featuring Fudge. Yeah, Tony Brown. Wow, bro. So, shouts out to Always Dream Big, a.k.a. Tony Brown, for making a full-length song. All right? You know what I mean? Like, number one, for making a full-length song. Like, people got TikTok brain. They got 30-second, 29-second brain. So, shouts out to y'all gentlemen for making a full-length song that grown men with an attention span can probably listen to. Now, if you got TikTok brain and you can't fucking, you know what I mean, like, anything over 40 seconds and, you know what I mean, you can't take it no more. You got, you know, sensory overload. It's probably not for you. There was a number of pitch switches, flow, flip-ups, and just, it was just crazy, bro. I mean, the hook went beautifully. The Tony's flow, Always Dream Big's flow, was absolutely monstrous. The other guy, it just complimented him so well. The two completely different styles, completely different voices, and that dude Fudge on the hook, he smashed it. He smashed it. Hitter throwing up them fire emojis. Hell yeah, man. That's something that, man, that's like an anthem. That's how I felt, bro. That was like a fucking anthem. Something that, you know what I mean, you just ride out. You know what I mean? Ride out to that shit. I loved it, man. I thought it was just perfectly done. The way the cadence was able to switch up so many times, but still work perfectly. The timing of the hook, the way it was smashing. The hook wasn't coming through, it was smashing through. It just had like a debauchery, bro. Tony Brown has that flow. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's put it like Tony Brown's flow is not polite. It's not for the yes man. Okay? It's borderline barbaric. I mean, yeah, it's borderline barbaric. Okay? Captain Caveman type shit. I don't think there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You can just nod your head and listen to that. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. The great artist, man. Great artist. Thank you for submitting that one. I enjoyed listening to that, Tony. Thank you. I don't think you're in the chat anymore. But I'll tag you in the video and you can watch it on the replay. You can watch your review. Tony Brown, I like your voice too, man. I think I told you that before. You got the voice for the style that you have. It goes hand in hand, the voice with the flow. Now, really, one thing though, but I will say this, because Rick, I mean, I'm honest, I haven't heard you really command another flow yet, though. It's just that flow is so ridiculous that we don't really care. I guess, you know what I mean? I guess we don't really care. We just want that. You know what I mean? So forget what I said on the next track. Just give us that again. We don't give a fuck. Now, if it were like, if it wasn't what it was, I'd be telling you, Tony, man, let's hear it. You know what I mean? Let's see you try to command another style. But the fact that it is what it is, disregard, man. That was just bullshit, bro. The gummies are kicking in. Disregard that. Continue with your style, bro. You know what I mean? Continue with that shit. That shit is crazy, bro. You really do have a crazy command on that, man. Merry Christmas type shit. Scrooge for the bucks.
I'm here for the change, all you lames better duck. Swimming in the money, I go Scrooge for the bucks. That's what's up, all my niggas wildin', we don't give a fuck. Breaking down the stacks, turning dubs into hunts. Collecting 50s, even ones, I'm addicted to them funds. To grow sticks to my lungs, like the cat sticks to my thumb. I'm a lion, not a cub, soaring higher than a dove. I'm a diamond in the rough, wanna try me, come press your luck. Young Scrooge when I get to the cash flow. Haters gonna hate, they get what they ask for. My niggas riding with me, 150 on the dashboard. If you want in the bin, you gotta get the passcode. But we ain't giving it up, my nigga, don't act goofy. Hit you with 3 shots, call him Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Big time with the Beatles, we finna get it crackin'. What it's worth, you're a doofus and you ain't about the action. Headed back to the crib, set up the booby traps. I'm about to crash out like I'm Launchpad McQuack. Now I'm chillin' with the homies, swimming in the cash. I'm all about the money, so don't even ask. Gotta grab another stack, throw it up and make it rain. Pop a bottle of that Henny, we don't do no champagne. Grab another stack, throw it up and make it rain. When it comes to this dough, me and you are not the same. I'm here for the change, all you lames better duck. Swimming in the money, I go Scrooge for the bucks. That's what's up, all my niggas wildin', we don't give a fuck. Breaking down the stacks, turning dubs into hunts. Collecting 50s, even ones, I'm addicted to them funds. To grow sticks to my lungs, like the cat sticks to my thumbs. I'm a lion, not a cub, soaring higher than a dove. I'm a diamond in the rough, wanna try me, come press your luck. I'm here for the change, all you lames better duck. Swimming in the money, I go Scrooge for the bucks. That's what's up, all my niggas wildin', we don't give a fuck. Breaking down the stacks, turning dubs into hunts. Collecting 50s, even ones, I'm addicted to them funds. To grow sticks to my lungs, like the cat sticks to my thumbs. I'm a lion, not a cub, soaring higher than a dove. I'm a diamond in the rough, wanna try me, come press your luck.
Alright, young hitter. Young hitter, that was Scrooge for the bucks. Little Christmas on that ass. Little Merry Christmas for you. I think we played that before. Not that I don't mind playing it again. There's something about those Band Lab mixes, man. I don't know. They just sound kind of like tinny and hollow. Like I like I told you before, I just feel like the mix holds you. That's what the issue is. Yo, you know how long, for like half of my career, mixing was the issue. Because we didn't have all this when I started rapping, dog. We didn't have none of this. Couldn't do nothing from home. If you wanted a song made, you had to make a fuck studio appointment and pay like $150 an hour. They fucking, take them 45 minutes to fucking load up the song. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't easy, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all got it so easy now. But I just feel like mixing is the issue with you, Hitter, not the music itself. You know what I mean? I need to make something Christmassy like that. I like how it came on, bro. In fact, I'm gonna see if Lisa made a Christmas video of the front of the house, because she put all these lights up and she got these light joints like projecting onto the house. Maybe in the video we could play that joint or whatever. Lisa calls herself the Grinch. The Grinch. But I mean, we love We love Christmas a lot. That's like Lisa's favorite. It's my favorite too, man. We do our thing. I love Easter too, though. So Friday is the Dub 3030 contest. It's going down. Get your submissions in, please. Get them in by Friday. All of my originals, everybody who's out there. Tonight was a bit of a, you know what I mean, Wednesday, kind of slow night or whatever. Like, but just remember Friday. I'll be posted on Facebook. Friday is the event. So let's get your submissions in. RICKRUGEREVIEWS, Gmail. It's right down there at the bottom, as you can see. And so it'll go like this. I'll play all the submissions. I won't commentate on them. I won't tell you which ones I like, or I'm going to like probably all of them, but I won't tell you which ones I like most or none of that. So I won't interfere at all. I will play the music. You will listen. There will be a poll up after the stream, and the poll will be up for a week. So that's how you'll get your vote. That's how we'll determine the winner. If you're an artist who has submitted music for the event, I would suggest that after the event that you tell your fan base to vote for you, because how will they know that you're gonna in a competition if you don't tell them? So I would implore you as the artist to get the word out, spread the link, post the link, have them vote for you. Tell all, you know what I mean? That's what I would do if I competed. I won't be voting. I'm going to stay completely out of the event. I don't want any type of situation, so I'm going to remain absolutely neutral in the entire event. It's just something sponsored by the Real Donnie Ward, brought to you through Rick Ruger Reviews. And there's a list here of really great artists, and no matter who wins it, there's a lot of great artists here on this list of submitters, and they all deserve to win, but only one can win. And whoever does win, I mean, from what I'm looking at, it's all good. You can't really dispute it. And just good luck, and thank you to everyone who's already submitted. Thank you to, to all the continuous support that I get. The more they talk bad, the more subs I get. So, thank you. I love y'all. None of this would be possible without y'all, without the artist. It's time that we take this to another level. Rick Ruger Reviews. I got a lot of stuff planned for the next year, and I actually have some stuff planned for the end of this month. Man, I want y'all to participate with me. Now, as far as the Dub 3030, next Friday, this Friday is the event. The polls will be up for a week. Next Friday, we will have a live stream. We will announce the winner, and we will call the winner live and let them know that he won. He or she, let them know that they won. Hopefully we can get them, get them on video call, let them know live. They'll probably already know because they'll be watching the polls, but I think that it's a pretty good idea. Get them on live, let them know. Hitter said whoever don't win don't even matter to me. Yeah, it doesn't matter, and I can guarantee you, and that's a great point, young hitter. I can guarantee you that Friday is going to be a great night of music. Contest or not. That's a great point, hitter.
Tonight was a great night.
Yeah, well, tonight was a great night too, but I'm saying, tonight was a crazy great night. You know what I mean? But I can guarantee you that the event will also be just a block of crazy, insane, great music. So join me on Friday, and you'll see for yourself that you don't even need to listen to mainstream artists anymore. All we got to listen to are these underground YouTube artists, because I swear that they're better. They're just as good, if not better. And they're not constrained or held back by contracts or agreements. These artists on YouTube do whatever the fuck they want. You think Banjo Cliff consults anybody? You know what I mean? No, he just fucking does what he does.
They hit us submitted for the contest.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. We got a hitter, so glad to hear that. So, with that being said, I will be signing off, but we had a great night. I'm glad that we all got to hear a new artist. And I will be back probably Friday. I will be back Friday. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I might be. We'll see. Depends. But Friday is the event. I'm really excited. I had a lot of fun tonight. I found out that Banjo Cliff is fucking a country Cuban, and that's crazy. I'm still laughing in my head about it. Wow, man, it's funny. The way he put those words together is just really crazy, man. Really crazy. So, thanks for watching Rick Ruger Reviews. Who's next? I don't know.